Halfway between Europe and the Orient, linking the Americas and the Pacific Rim, lies Vancouver, British Columbia. Exactly 100 years ago, Vancouver was incorporated as a city. In 1986, during its centennial year, people from around the globe gather in Vancouver to celebrate the triumphs of human achievement and to have the time of their life at North America's last World Fair of the century, Expo '86. There is no shortage of distinguished guests for the opening ceremonies. Canada's Prime Minister Brian Mulroney is joined by Britain's Charles and Diana, the Prince and Princess of Wales. Also in attendance, some distinguished guests from the animal kingdom. With the ritual cutting of the ribbon, the fair is underway. The opening festivities raise the curtain on 5.5 months of fun and adventure at the most spectacular international event ever staged in Vancouver. With over 80 international and corporate participants from around the globe, Expo truly provides a world of excitement. "15 hours a day, 7 days a week, it offers a feast of sights, sounds, tastes, and traditions of more than 50 countries. The theme of the exposition is transportation and communications, and people from every part of the world share their ancient traditions, present accomplishments, and dreams for the future. The adventure of Expo '86 starts at the Canada Pavilion. This stunning structure is the crown jewel of Expo 86 and has its own magnificent setting in Vancouver's harbor. Here is a Canada never experienced before. Cultural exhibits, wonders of science and technology, and a constant carnival of live performances, all contained beneath the pavilion's majestic sails. From the Canada Pavilion, it's just a short ride through the city center on Vancouver's new rapid transit system, SkyTrain, to the main Expo site on False Creek. Everywhere is entertainment. Street musicians of every kind make all the world a stage, and the price is just a little imagination. At the Plaza of Nations, rows of bright flags greet Expo's distinctive monorail. Visitors find much to entertain them as the plaza presents the international events and tributes of each country on its National Day.
And enjoy the show.
Expo 86 is the first world exposition in North America to bring together pavilions from the People's Republic of China, the United States, and the Soviet Union. Celebrating the 25th anniversary of cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin's historic flight orbiting the Earth for the first time, the USSR Pavilion features the highlights of the Soviet space program. An ancient archway leads to one of the oldest civilizations on Earth. The China Pavilion exhibits transportation achievements of the past, like the model of a 2,000-year-old bronze chariot, and contemporary triumphs, such as the Chengdu-Kunming Railway. And always, the traditional Chinese arts and crafts. One of the most popular pavilions at Expo 86, the United States, presents America's continuing adventures in space exploration. With such a vast array of international pavilions to explore, visiting Expo is a walking tour around the world. And when the legs get tired and the feet get sore, there's always something to lift the spirit. Canada's native and folk traditions are showcased at the Folklife Complex, and every day more than 25 free performances reveal the extraordinary diversity of its culture. With the theme of transportation, what could be more fitting than Highway 86? More than 200 vehicles, from tricycles to submarines, are embedded in concrete to give an unforgettable record of transportation in our time. The theme of Expo 86, World in Motion, World in Touch, comes alive everywhere in exhibits and presentations. Pioneering efforts co-star with the advanced feats of engineering. Age-old universal methods share the water with state-of-the-art contemporary craft. This elegant carousel was built in 1907 and has been beautifully restored. The world's largest high-tech double-looping roller coaster, the Scream Machine. And there is the Space Tower, for those who like to carry their stomachs 200 feet above the ground and leave them there. More than 80 precious treasures from ancient Egypt captivate visitors in the Great Hall of Ramses II. The gleaming futuristic design of the General Motors Pavilion contrasts sharply with the show inside, a dramatized West Coast Indian legend.
The night was alive with great dances and great stories of Hook, the bird who uses his long beak to crack men's skulls and then suck their brains out. Crooked beak, bird of heaven. Omukwa, king of the sea. Wakwas, the wild man of the woods. Solokwa, the woman who eats children. Nuasmat, the fool dancer. Thunderbird, creator of lightning.
The theme of Japan's pavilion is the pulse of change. Inside, a huge working model of Japan's contemporary land use and transportation systems. British Columbia is the host of Expo 86, and the British Columbia Pavilion is the heart of the Expo site. A variety of multimedia presentations present British Columbians and their unique province to the world.
Hello everyone, welcome to our pavilion.
Time is my name, and eternity is my game.
Canadian Pacific's Time Wall is an innovative presentation using animatronics and special effects for a debate about transportation through the ages.
I'm here to stick up for all the beasts of burden.
You look awfully familiar, but
Johnny MacDonald's the name.
The name is William Cornelius Van Horn, chief builder of the Canadian Pacific Railway. What is it?
What are those quivering things? Arms, I hope.
The extent of human contradictions is beginning to upset my universal count mechanism.
The highlight of the CP Pavilion is Rainbow War, nominated for an Academy Award.
In time, there came a new idea, a moving new idea, and the world would never be the same.
After a few hours or a few days of exploring the pavilions, the quiet moments when one can slow down, relax, and simply soak up the colors and sounds of the exposition take on a special flavor.
This is easy.
Expo 86 offers a world of entertainment, complete with a cavalcade of international stars.
There's a sweet swinging lady down in Tennessee. We're talking Nashville, Tennessee. All the folks harmony, crave her harmony. All the Docktown creatures and the Bible teachers say they're losing all the trade. 'Cause the good church people that desert their steeple when she starts to serenade.
Had another dream about lions at the door. They weren't half as frightening as they were before. You lost that love feeling.
Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter.
Remember when those city lights shine down? That big old moon shines on your Kentucky girl. I swear I love you by the moon above you. How bright is it shining in your world?
Expo 86 may happen just once in a lifetime, but the memories of this unique exposition are taken home and savored forever. It is first and foremost a gathering of nations, a gathering of cultures from every region of a world in motion, a world in touch, all in Vancouver in 1986.